season against them. And Miles Turner and that Momo guy that they picked up is out in this one. Miles Turner's out for the season, so his season is done. But we're still going to worry about the size because we've got Bam Adebayo out as well, so both teams have their bigs out. So pretty much the only guy we have to worry about in this one is Giannis. He's the only one we'll have to deal with the most.
Coming right up, the Bucks taking on the Raptors. For Milwaukee, just one win in their last 8 games. An air of unpredictability surrounds this franchise, but they're still a dangerous team, and they'll try to prove that with a win tonight. Raptors, Bucks, coming right up. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference, with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You take a look at the Raptors.
So the Bucks are just playing for that playing
top
spot
seed in the conference.
at this
And of
point.
course, there's the Bucks.
But they're only going to be, they're still going to be one game behind the 10th seed if they win this one.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Manning the backcourt, it's Porter and Trent Jr. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, adding the middle. And for the Raptors, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP. And it's
Go on, Emmanuel quickly.
roaming the paint. This game could be like a tennis match, Brent, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
The NBA, you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Now here's Hayes. 5 on the clock. Pass to Porter. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Always a ready and eager three-point shooter. That last 3 only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
And here's Barnes. MP, the pass to quickly. Toronto passing it around. And here's MP. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. There's the drive. He's off on the layup. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's MP. And the handle of it. Bowers as Toronto keeps possession. Quickly outside. MP outside. Back to Ingram.
Go, Brad Ingram.
Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3.
Oh.
Kuzma would play with the kind of heart and hustle on defense that's required. And he's versatile at that end of the floor.
And that one no good to start off the night. The Raptors have called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Barnes. Ingram on the wing.
Let's go, Brad Ingram.
Barnes with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's the steal. MP outside. Outside Ingram. Outside Barnes. Back to quickly. Launches a 3. Here's Paul Kelly-Feely. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Those are 3 points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Porter. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Quickly passes to Ingram. On the wing, MP. Kicks it
Go,
up to
Scotty.
Barnes.
Let's
It's
go.
good from about 19 feet.
I need a timeout. We got by 7 early.
He's showing he can really get rid of it. And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here.
expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now here's Kuzma. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, nice decision from Kuzma there. Just breaking down the defense in the screen and roll action.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, he plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly, rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
The offensive rebound. Lets the three fly.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounds. Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Now here's Porter. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
MP outside. And so he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot there. It's going to go on Gary Trent. All right, Greg, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
It depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And the shot goes in.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Now here's MP. Still without a bucket. Toronto passing it around. Here's Ingram outside. Porter pulls it in.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Antetokounmpo finds Porter. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Ingram. Trent for three. Rebound Toronto. And you look at what they've accomplished this year on the road. 30 wins and counting.
Yeah, they're reaching those historical numbers reserved only for the greatest teams in NBA lore. The types of rosters filled with talent, experience, desire, all built to win championships. I think you could say the same thing about this team.
Here's Trent. Toronto making their last shot. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Nice, Scotty. Let's go.
The assist goes to MP. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I must say the defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little bit.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He scored 28 points and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, and he was a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that
Well,
seasoned
they called timeout. We're up by 5.
They may try to double it. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. Here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Antetokounmpo finds Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And it's 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now here's Kuzma. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Giannis with the jam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean,
Right, I
just
think
gets
we
up
might have
off
to
the ground like a rocket.
get Craig Ingram open more.
Here's MP.
Let's
His
go.
offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game.
Gotta fight hard to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Drops in the 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Kuzma outside. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's MP. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to MP. Now Ingram.
Okay, Ingram.
Clock at 6. Over Kuzma. There's Toronto with the bucket.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Hayes. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. MP against Trent. Barnes with the rebound.
Some shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. He's got to find the rhythm somehow.
9th in points off turnovers. And they're one of the better rebounding teams in the league. Top 10 in the NBA on the boards. Their bigs have used their length to seal the glass.
And their ability to rack up second chance points has made the difference in a number of games. I love their activity on the offensive glass. Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Prince is checked in for Kuzma, and it's Rollins in for Porter Jr.
I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys are always chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Trent
Yep.
shows off.
There's aggressive and then there's trying to do too much. This
Oh, that's
effort is
bad
hurting this team.
pass.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Rollins. Here's Prince. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Toronto leading by 7. Pass to Murray Boyles. Back to MP.
Alright. Oh no. What are you doing? Alright, I better just ISO right here.
Missed inside.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way
Go
out of
Murray
it.
Boyles. Off the steal. Let's go.
Give him be credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
The Bucks trail by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is, no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good
All right.
stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Go on,
Toronto
Johnny.
passing it around. DeRozan outside. Pass to Jones. Now Barrett. Over Prince.
Let's go, RJ.
On the assist from Jones. And the Raptors lead by 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo outside.
go, Marty Boyles. Yeah, let's go.
And it's an 11-point Toronto lead.
They showed so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
And this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap.
And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo on this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period.
And one.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got R.J. Barrett. MP is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Murray Boyles in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Smith, he's checked in for Sims. Rollins passes to Smith. Here's Prince, covered by MP. A nice shot by Smith.
Brent staying alert and dishing the rock there.
And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter.
Let's go, Jamal.
Big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. Smith outside. The shot from 20 feet out. Rebound Toronto. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Prince, the pass to Rollins. Portis outside. The 3 from Prince. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Brent can really shoot it from out there.
When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical. But he can also space the floor for you.
Yeah, I like that combination, BA. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's thumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the 3, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
Portis' shot is off.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has got 5.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
MP outside. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. And here we can check out the story for Brandon Ingram.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case, his confidence as well, because of this.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Barnes comes in for DeRozan, and Ingram is subbed in for Barrett. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Jackson is checked in. Pass to Portis. Prince against Ingram. Tries it from 19. Toronto grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Go, Scotty.
Talk about mental toughness.
Let's
The
go.
crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Morris against Barnes. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's MP. MP gets it to go for contact.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
To the paint. And Portis with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
MP finds Ingram.
Okay, Ingram.
For Prince.
Let's go.
Another bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Pollock passes to Jackson. The three from Prince. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Prince has got his second bucket of the night.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Back to MP. Toronto passing it around. Pass to Murray Boyles. Basket's good. Murray Boyles has got 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in lane.
To the right side. Inside. Here's Rollins. Quickly with a rebound.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. Trying back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
I think I can be a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Kelashvili's checked in. Pass to Kuzma. Porter with a screen on Ingram. Kuzma for 3. They get it back. Here's Porter. In close. He hits it. He's got 7.
Really good to see Porter Jr. crash the glass like that, using that athleticism to do some real damage on the board. In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist of the night. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Collins passes to Hayes. Porter from outside. Another shot. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of the games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Toronto making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Trent's checked in. Raptors lead by 8. Jones, the pass to MP. Outside Jones. Now Ingram. Defended by Kuzma. And that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Porter. From the arc. Jones grabs the board. Toronto shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. A nice shot by MP.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
On the wing, Kuzma fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Yeah, and this is the shot Kuzma wanted. He's put in the work to be consistent from the corners.
Back to MP. Right side Ingram. Pass to MP. 3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Top played in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
MP outside. Jones from outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Trent's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. A big time flush by Giannis.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Kuzma against Ingram. Pass to Barnes. MP outside. To the paint. gets it to
Ingram.
go on the assist from Jones. He's got 17. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Antetokounmpo passes to Trent. The three-pointer off the mark. Raptors lead by 7. Here's MP. And it's blocked. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Ingram with the ball. He's got 17. MP with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Toronto passing it around. Jones feels it out. And a miss there on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo, his jump shot continues to look better and better. When he's pulling up like that, the defense is cooked.
Barnes passes to MP. On the wing, Jones. Outside Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Got his foot downhill. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And here's Ingram outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Antetokounmpo has got 20 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Ingram. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well done by Trent Jr. to draw the contact. Not going to shy away from.
And we lead by 2 at half time.
First half of play here in what's been a good one. Toronto out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the players of the week. For the East, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Kane was selected #1 overall in 2021. He seemed like a guy built to put a team on his back, and now we're seeing it.
Putting it all together. Tremendous talent. Go, Kate.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at the forward spots, we'll see
Goes for Ingram.
manning the backcourt. It's Porter and Trent Jr. And it's Hayes in at the 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about where this is going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you, BA.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. comes the first. So hits one and misses one at the line. Raptors lead by 5. Pass to Ingram. Here's quickly. That one falls. Nice lead that time from Ingram. Quickly's got 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
From about 16, Porter's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside. Yeah, that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Now Hayes. He has 7. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. He's off on that one.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
To the inside.
Yep.
Kicks it out to MP. From behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half. Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
And so quickly we'll bring it up to the Toronto Raptors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's Ingram outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Trent against MP. Trent, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Looking to win this cold spell. Yep, count it. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
How about the work inside that time by Trent Jr.? Just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Barnes from deep. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Giannis throws it down.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off? This game was in danger of getting away from them. They played a nice push to keep it close.
To the middle. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game. Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Here's Ingram. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. He just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Toronto making a switch here. Both free throws good from Ingram.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
That's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
That free throw, no good. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the 3-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course,
Well, we full time out. We're only up by 1.
Is hungry to get another title card.
yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
to have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. Emmanuel quickly, he's second. Brandon Ingram third.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
The Bucks trail. Trent on the wing, covered by MP. Antetokounmpo, pass to Trent. They get it back. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Outside, Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Raptors lead by one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You gotta be tougher defensively.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
On the wing, Green.
Alright, come on, man,
Here's
quickly.
MP. He's got 19. On the wing quickly. And makes it
Let's
the
go.
layup. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Trent outside. Fires from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Three is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Left side quarter. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Kuzma for three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
A reliable stretch four. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Oh, three. Got it. Wow. Another ankle breaker right there.
Pretty move.
Antetokounmpo outside. Inside. Here's Hayes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo.
Well, we call a timeout. We're down by 3.
Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
So it looks like Coach is taking me out of the better hope we don't just let the Bucks go on this line run these last 4 minutes and 41 seconds because hopefully we can take the lead. Hopefully we can take the lead at the end of the 3rd quarter. Hopefully we'll have the lead once I'm back in the game. Oh my god, now we're down by 9.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Brandon Ingram out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Rollins. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's MP.
No, where's the foul?
And so Morris will bring it up for the Bucks. The 3 for Prince.
Yep. Oh my god, we cannot secure rebounds.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Good.
Why do we have DeMar DeRozan in the game?
He is certainly one of the few true
Bro.
franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
On the wing, DeRozan. Cash
Alright, Jamal. I don't know why we've got him in the game when we need size, like, bro.
Morris deciding where to go with it. With a 9-footer.
Good D, Scotty.
Raptors trail by 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Real good, MP.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half. Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Kelishvili checked in for DeRozan. Barnes against Antetokounmpo. The 3 for Prince. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP with a step. Banked it in off the glass. And it's up 26 points for MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Antetokounmpo pass to Rollins. Antetokounmpo inside.
Stay on him, Scotty.
Pass to Prince. Here's Portis.
Good D. Yep.
Struggles continue. Missing again.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going
Yeah, 28, right down to 2. Here we come.
on both ends, getting stops.
We're just going to keep getting stops.
You know, it's taken a big run.
Let's take the
They've been
lead.
able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on quickly. Pass to Prince. Outside the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Well, tied game. I'm going on a scoring rampage right now. I've scored the last 8 points for the Raptors. They lead. It's tied. The game is tied. So now it looks like we're taking DeRozan out the game and putting Robert and Kelishvili back in, which is good because we need our best center valuable back in the game at these moments.
Hayes checked in for Portis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what their head coach from Milwaukee was giving across in their huddle. He told them, this is the
Right, stay on Giannis.
play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, that time the setup was perfect, and Prince had an easy shot from the mid-range there.
Come on, Brady Ingram.
And here's MP. And here's Ingram from the arc.
Let's go.
And the assist goes to
Yeah, now we take the lead back.
27 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now, nails another.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Right side Ingram. Downtown.
Go, Mobile Kelishvili. Let's go. Good offensive rebound right there.
As he picks up the deuce.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Prince.
Good
Barnes
D.
Barnes has got 7
I'm off to the
rebounds.
races, and I draw
It's
foul.
all, but you can't force yourself back on the track. Yeah, some pretty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far.
God, I missed another
I think
free
they've been
throw.
lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept that extra pass mentality the whole way.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Morris. Trent comes in for Prince. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Down low. Here's Hayes.
Good D. Oh my God.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on quickly. Trent with it. Now guarded by MP. Antetokounmpo, pass to Trent. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Pass to MP. Back to quickly. Here's MP.
One Emmanuel quickly.
On the wing quickly. Let's go with a 3.
Let's
Hayes
go.
gets the 10. He's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent foul.
The Bucks trail by 3. Porter looks it over. Out left to the wing.
Stay on him. Good D.
Back to Porter. For 3.
Oh my God, did we just give up a 3-point and one? Far
Go
out.
on Emmanuel quickly.
Why would you foul, bro?
And the free throw.
Oh, he missed the free throw.
See Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in the game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Double on Giannis.
Here's Hayes. And the layup is good off the glass. Hayes has got 11 in the second half.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Right.
MP outside. MP beats the contact.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Kuzma outside. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if
Right.
they can
Come on,
maintain
Emmanuel,
that
quickly.
aggressive approach, guys.
Gotta work fast.
Back to quickly. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebound Milwaukee.
This has been a close game in a lot of
Right,
ways.
D up.
But they
D
do
up.
have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Hey, I have no idea why he's still
Go, Scotty. Yeah, get Giannis in foul trouble. Let's
I
go.
like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Come on, you can drive both of them. Let's
Free throws
go.
good from Barnes.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
Barnes against Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. To take the lead. And it's MP with a rebound.
Rebound.
MP's got a 6th rebound.
Go, Scotty. Curry to the rim. Let's go.
Side for Barnes.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Now Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside.
Wow. We're bringing DeRozan back in, looks like. I guess maybe just to close the game for us, I guess, if we need it.
Kuzma up top, covered by Ingram. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Toronto leading by 4.
Let's go, yeah, jam it down over Giannis.
This is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Antetokounmpo survey.
Right, help outside of the lane lines with Giannis.
Beyond the arc.
Oh my god, alright.
Huge horn from Trent Jr. He's the son of an NBA player. He's well versed in the pressure of this league.
Quickly outside. Here's MP.
And he just contact trying to complete the play. Yeah, he almost got that one down. Those are the kind of aggressive plays the coaches love to see.
First free throw is good.
They are passing in on the
Right, we called timeout. I knocked down the first free throw. My second free throw will be coming after this
And
timeout.
timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
So it looks like DeMar DeRozan's going to check into the game. I guess the coach wants him to be a closer in these moments because, because he lives and dies for clutch moments and game-winning moments. So I'm guessing that's the reason why the coach is, checking him back in. But we might not even need him anyway because, because I think we're just going to give the ball to me in these moments.
And both free
Alright,
throws
both
good
of
for
them.
MP.
Alright. 5-point game, we'll stay up. 2.5 minutes left.
Outside Kuzma.
D up, D up,
Porter.
D up. So Brandon Ingram's out the game. I don't know why,
Kuzma
but
outside.
alright.
Here's Trent.
Good D, DeMar. Yep. Go, Scotty.
From the paint.
Yeah, let's go.
That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
2 minutes left. We're up by 7. Let's hold on to this lead.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary.
Good D.
Keep staying in.
Go, Scotty. Yeah, jam it down. Let's go.
Fantastic late pass.
What a play! Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Good D.
Here's Trent. Antetokounmpo, a screen on quickly. Porter. Another shot.
Alright, Giannis gets the bucket right there. Alright.
So much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem.
Alright, let's go to DeMar in the post. Kuzma can't guard him.
Now DeRozan. Shoots from 12.
Oh, okay.
Antetokounmpo.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them back. It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Tosses it up. Oh, he missed the jumper. Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And one.
It goes.
I'm shooting for 40.
See that kind of toughness from a young player. And he's willing to put his body on the line.
Free throw good. MP.
40 points. Lead up to 10. Let's go. They call timeout. This game's a wrap, for sure. Man, there's only 49 seconds left. 49.9. You're up by 10, so they're just going to play a fouling game if they make any shots from this point on. So we just, we're just going to slow it down at this point, Got to take some time off the clock. That's how we're going to win this game. Right, here we go.
Here's Trent. On a couple outside. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Hey, good block, Scotty.
Racing the shot.
It's amazing.
Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within single digits.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Alright, let's just hold the ball, to be honest.
Barnes outside.
Find the best shot. Let DeMar do his thing. Let's see if DeMar can close the game.
4 on the clock.
Come on, DeMar. Oh yeah, let's go. That'll do it right there. We're gonna win. Alright. Let's go. Very short. Judy knocks out jumper. There we go. Let's go do it. We win by 9. Let's go. I got 40 points and 17 assists. We win by 9. Wow. And we sweep the second series against the Bucks.